1 in 8 men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime. For black men like me, that risk rises to 1 in 4. They're truly shocking stats, which is why I want everyone to take the Prostate Cancer UK's online risk checker right now. If you catch prostate cancer early, there's a good chance that it can be successfully treated. So don't leave it to luck. Check your risk and find out what to do next at prostatecanceruk.org/risk check. Men, we're with you.
How's it going, people? We're back. International break is over and Arsenal are about to get going. I'm with the regulars back again. Kelechi, it's been a little while, my guy. You good?
We're outside. We're
outside.
We're outside still.
How you been?
I'm alright.
Yeah? International break, you enjoy it or?
I was just traveling up and down, seeing family, time to see family, and I'm back now. Yeah.
Come on, love to have you on. Helen, back. You good?
I'm good.
Eager to see Arsenal tonight?
Yeah, I've missed it.
Yeah. And LV?
Right, I've been waiting to come back, man. You know me already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Confident?
Yeah, today I already know what I'm going.
Yeah, we're going to get into predictions soon anyway, so we will start with you when it gets to that.
Yeah, that's calm.
What are we expecting tonight? Well, listen, first and foremost, a legend returns. A legend returns. Kelechi, Vieira.
Yeah, I'm happy to see him come back, but I don't want to be cutting that emotion. I don't want the fans to be cutting that emotion and then to feed them to win us. You know, it's business as usual for me. It's Crystal Palace we're playing. Shout out to the legend, but I'm focused on the game.
Yeah. And obviously you're going to head over to the game after this.
Straight up. The jazz is charged.
I can imagine Vieira chants are going to start off the game, but as you said, you know, that needs to slowly but
I
surely.
mean, if you look at the Newcastle game yesterday, the Euphoria, they started well, the stadium was buzzing.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, shout out to, I know this is an Astro stream, but shout out to Regulon, shout out to Dyer for what they did yesterday for the fan.
Yeah.
That was epic. And the players and the referee, and they handled it well, and wishing the Newcastle fan a speedy recovery.
They did. And apparently he is on the mend. So.
Yeah, he's on the mend. There's a doctor in the stand that performs CPR.
That's why CPR is so important.
Yeah, exactly. We need to learn it as well.
I'm trained in CPR.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank God we have somebody
And they
here.
acted fast, so credit to them.
Yeah.
So what are we expecting tonight then at LV from Arsenal?
Obviously Patrick's back, innit?
Yeah, Patrick's back. Talk about that first.
Yeah, Patrick, man, is a great player, of course. My days anyway, you know.
Yep.
You get me, like, he's a baller, fam. But
Nowadays,
it's mad. I'm
Gen Z. I don't think I saw him.
I'm
Gen Z. I don't think I saw him. Did you see him?
Nah, but what I mean,
saw him.
Smarty of
yeah,
things.
like it's weird. I'm in between. Like we're playing Palace, but I'm not feeling like aggressive as I was before.
Yeah, you
I
got
feel
that
like,
respect.
Yeah, I feel like there's respect there. So do you get me? Hopefully it's a good game and he shows me something that he's a manager in a different scale. You get me?
No.
No, why not?
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not
Not
tonight.
saying beat us, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
alright,
saying
that's
show
fine.
me what type of tactics you can pull off. You get me? Obviously I want Arsenal to win.
For future appointment.
Yeah, I just want to know.
Yeah.
I just want to know.
We can see that in other matches.
we can see it in other
But
matches.
against us, I want to see what he can do though. I want to see, because he's thinking in his head, I'm going back home. He needs to show up and show them, yo, come get me.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Let me feel like that. But at the same time, I want to get the win. Of course I want us to win. But I just want to see what he's, if he's different. Yeah, I just want to know if you're different, bro.
And we need the win. I mean, results on the weekend across the Premier League it means a win pushes
Must
us
win.
up at least
1 point behind Man United, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it would be. 1
Yeah.
point behind United.
But I was going to ask you, I know you're the moderator. I'm going to ask you, what do you make of his comments about Daniel Ek, him pulling out, like, saying his mind has changed? What do you make of
Is that what he said? Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, if I
Who said
heard
this?
correctly. Vieira. Yeah. So he's not the same as 2 months ago.
You know what?
Because personally, I was not happy seeing them there. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to know their opinion before Daniel Ek. Not that maybe he must have been paid to do some PR
together.
stuff.
Yeah,
And then you're coming on now.
That could
So I was
always,
like, but he said he's changed his mind. I mean, I guess I read clearly.
No, I believe you. I haven't read into it yet, but if that's what he said, recently Henri's kind of come out and doubled down on all of that.
Yeah,
He kind of confirmed that we're still here. So on one hand you have Henri doing that, on another hand you had Vieira. Maybe because he's at Palace, he needs to kind of steer away from it. But even with Daniel Ek now, with the Saudi consortium takeover of Newcastle, Daniel Ek even coming in doesn't even fill me with that Do you get what I'm saying?
He wants all your money.
You know what? I wouldn't mind still, but when you look at that top 10 list of owners that come out across Europe, our owner is there. It's not like he's not there. And if Danielek come in, he'd be lower down that list.
Down that list, than the current owner.
And listen, I'm not here complaining.
Does it matter though where they are on that list if they have no ambition,
100%.
or if they're not pumping the way they need to?
That's the hope I have. That although he might have less money, he has more ambition. He has more desire to turn things around.
It's all about how you kind of structure your business and how ambitious you are, what moves you make. And he's very digital in this new world of what we're seeing is how I view it. So we need to be open to this new style of business.
We have to, and between the starting 11 and the game watch along, I'm going to look into what you said because I'm interested. That's what I'm most interested. That's why you asked me. I'm most interested in that news. So I'm surprised I didn't even see that. What were we expecting to see from lineup today? Only Xhaka's out injured, I believe. Everyone else clean bill of health. There ain't much to debate defensively, I guess, and goalkeeper-wise. We're probably all in agreement. Ramsdale, Tierney, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel.
Same back for everything.
Partey's partner. Who are we looking at for that?
To be honest, I would prefer El Neni. One for his experience. Yeah.
Okay.
El Neni, obviously he's not the pecking order, but for this kind of game, his experience with a man like Zaha that is going to surely be, on his game, running down the flank.
I would have made him sit there with him.
And I hope Saka plays on the right because he can also help double down on him.
We've got options.
You've got Ainsley as well. You could sit in that middle.
I think I'll prefer.
You said him before, innit?
Yeah.
You mentioned him before.
That's a shocking conclusion. I even forgot about him.
Just
not
chill.
defensive,
Don't do too much.
centre mid, traditional centre midfielder. I think that's where
Who you
he's
talking
best.
about?
Ainsley.
Oh, you're considering Ainsley then?
Well, I'm saying we've got options.
She mentioned that she's got options.
I said we've got options.
Yeah.
Because I think his best position is not a defensive midfielder. For me, he's a traditional centre mid.
Okay.
You know, like them old school.
Stuck there. The Adams guy.
Yeah, that kind of.
Yeah, but that's my problem with him is that sometimes he's a bit lackadaisical about it, and then he might now lose the ball and then concede. I prefer him playing anywhere up front or something. Then
but you got Odegaard. You'd want to see him a bit more.
So who are you going for then? Kelechi's gone for, and then who would you go for today? Because there is a few. We haven't even mentioned Lokonga or Odegaard.
I think Lokonga, personally.
Okay, Lokonga.
Yeah, it's 100. If it was that, then
I think it's Lokonga, but I think we've got options. Like that's a position.
I've got Odegaard, so we've already between the four of us.
It was them. It would have been that one.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
Would I start Pepe?
Yeah.
As soon as you said
Lokonga,
have to say
two Ivorians. I see.
I want the young red to come.
We are African.
Because they will change.
Whoever did the top blue, big up.
Whoever did Brendan or Josh.
I think it'll work.
They'll be on it.
So if you're going to pair Partey with Odegaard, you're going to play Pepe or who? Martinelli? Who are you going to play?
I'll play Emil Smith-Rowe left.
Martinelli is not available.
Actually, you're right.
So you're going to play Partey as the only one? Or are you going to pair him?
I think they should start Lacazette as well, I think they should start him today.
Lacazette?
Start him today.
He turns up in
Would
games.
you as well?
Start him today.
No, I'll start Oba to be
You start Oba?
I kind of mentioned maybe both of them tonight.
I don't think they will do that. Their
He
formation.
won't do that,
They don't
but he could do
But
that.
I would start Lacazette and put Pepe as well on as well. Let them two.
So Oba's going to sit on the bench, yeah?
Who?
Oba man.
Yeah, just for the first half. Let it go to second half. I don't think because everyone's going to pay attention to Abba, innit? But I want to see what Lacazette can do in a game like this. These type of games is the ones where.
In what sense? Because it's going to be more physical, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's more of a hold-up thing. We don't need man running off the back.
I need to see Martinelli more. That's all I need to see.
He's not on
The
today.
last game, the last time we played them, he was on that rescue.
Is he
picked up a small injury.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah. And we've got a super chat here from Daniel that says Zaha ruled out with illness. I'm not too sure.
Oh, is
It's
it?
a super chat. It's not breaking news yet. Off air with someone, James says so we can find out if that's true.
Obviously,
It's a
for the
different game then.
I mean, if he's not playing, that's a plus to us. But
still think they've got other players.
Of course they have.
Yeah.
Of course they have. You've seen how they play.
To him.
But I mean, Zaha is their man.
The last time they came here, we drew them.
They
give us a
These type of games.
If he's not
He
there,
loves Arsenal, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You talking about Zaha?
Yeah. These type of games,
he always turns up
gone crazy.
and kind of
He's like,
makes
you
his
should
set up a
presence
goal,
known.
do
the
something.
chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's got a chip on his shoulder when he plays us. Not only one, he supports us, but two, he was very close to a move.
To doing the sign.
And behind the scenes, it sounded like it's something he wanted. Big
Yeah,
up
of course.
Jashar as well, super chat saying big up Turkish, my guy, and big up AFTV too. Love for the love in the comments, 5k in the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already, and give us some thoughts about your lineup. Before the actual lineup comes out in a couple of minutes, let us know who you'd start next to Partey. What would your front 4-5 look like? Because we all know what the back five is really going to be. There's not much to debate there.
Yep.
You say back 5.
As in
Okay,
we
with
rammed
the
there.
keeper.
Yeah, we rammed there.
Including the keeper.
When you
You
say
don't
this
go
one,
back to them
when they
days.
say this one,
You remember there's an extra baller on the pitch.
Say that again? No Zaha. It's official. It is breaking news. No Zaha.
Okay.
According to Adrian Clark, who's the
Adrian Clark said it, so if he does start people, go to Adrian Clark, not me.
Yeah, don't
But
blame
apparently
us.
Zaha is not starting today, or he's not in at all.
Oh.
That changes a
dynamics,
lot.
yeah.
It should change a lot.
It changes the aggression, I think, towards us as fans. You know, like, because the first name you fear when you think of when
His
you think
face
of
is up
Crystal
there
Palace.
right now on the screen.
Exactly.
Says it all.
Don't worry,
Exactly.
big up the two Ivorians, big up the people that put it together.
Yeah, Tommy Yasu's going to have a very different game today then.
He's also tweeted that a very attack-minded Arsenal starting 11 is incoming.
A very
Ooh,
attack-minded
two
starting
strikers.
11 from Arsenal is incoming. Obviously, that should be out in a couple of minutes. Yeah, that means
that's a clue.
it might
That
be
means
Odegaard
Odegaard.
partnering
I would go
Partey
with
then.
Odegaard and Partey.
Is it 4-3-3 then? I don't know.
Emil Smith-Rowe, Saka.
I'm loving this
And
conversation.
Aubameyang.
Which is
on
fine,
the We don't know
yeah.
who's going to start.
Yeah,
that means
that's
there's a
it.
bit of competition for places. Yes, might not be the quality we want, but there's some balance of competition.
No, it's true. It's true.
And what's nice is the structure at the back is consistent, and that I think is a sign of a good building
so
a good
far,
side.
yeah,
White
yeah.
there.
Not
You
letting
don't
him
want to
go.
keep changing your
Yeah.
back four.
Calm.
And
We need to stick with one team.
Yeah.
What we run with, innit?
We got another super chat here from Mo. He said thoughts on Wilfred Zaha's form. Why is he not starting? Well, it was illness. I'm not too sure if he tried to catch me out there, but there's no baiting me. This is not Robbie in this chair right now, people. Please save your money if you're trying to bait me. Nah, because the name's a mad thing. I'll stick with Mo. That's what I'm gonna call him, Mo. But Zaha, innit? He has his ups and downs. He's a good player. I think it's gone stale for him at Crystal Palace over the years. I feel like he needed that move. It didn't work out at United, but maybe that was too early. And when you look at Pepe's last couple of years, there is a big question mark about whether Zaha would have done better for us. But it is what it is. I don't want to go back and look over that because, we were coming into this game 3 wins and 1 draw.
Yeah.
So it's good form.
The momentum's there.
It's
still.
good form.
We just need to keep it going now.
Yeah, I think it's an important match tonight. I think we really need to
And then-
start kind of, because obviously we drew against Brighton.
Yeah.
So what we do tonight is crucial.
Try to get the win and then we
Yeah.
play Villa on the week.
And we've got a super chat from Zamir saying, yo, Turkish, can you ask Big E Langston if Arsenal will be handicapped by the rain tonight?
Guys are eating, man. There's no big E's in there, man. Allow the big eating, fam. I'm not a freaking WWE wrestler. No one got chokehold or body slammed, nothing. You get me?
And here we go, the lineup's out, people. Let me just get into it now.
I forgot, Aubameyang's got a new hairstyle.
Yeah.
Do you like his hair, guys?
of
yeah.
course.
Looks lovely, doesn't
Yes. Maybe that's what Shani will see now. I'll be jumping on his car bonnet. Shani was just embarrassing me. It was there. I'm telling you, lying on the car bonnet. It was there. It was there. Why you not going? It was there. I was on me. It was her. It was her. Yes. Yeah.
Listen.
Butter.
1 minute.
It was you.
No. Every time that video came up on someone's timeline, I literally spotted another face on that video.
I didn't even clock it. I didn't even clock any faces. Obviously, I saw you.
Shani's
But that's because you could hear you saying me from the car. You know what I'm saying?
I was only because the dad was filming me and stuff.
I don't normally act like that.
But I did check.
I'm seeing
It did
Sesko
not
like
need
this.
to be rewrapped.
I was shouting.
Yeah, it was alright.
Helen was just laughing. Helen was laughing when I posted my video.
No
So don't scratch it. It's a Lamborghini. Don't scratch
There's
it.
no damage in the end. No damage.
There was no damage,
bruh.
Kelechi.
If that was my car, I would have went mad.
We're going into the lineup now, yeah, because a lot of people are very happy with it in the comments.
Oh, come on, Tess. Line up.
Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel Tierney. That
Yeah.
goes without saying. Partey in the middle.
Yep.
It looks like Odegaard next to him.
Yep, okay, cool.
Emil Smith Rowe in front of them. Saka and
Perfect.
Pepe either side with Oba
Pepe.
up top. So
I told you.
Cool.
pretty much a positive attacking
It's a strong
lineup, like
squad.
Adrian Clark mentioned earlier.
Just similar to the Burnley one.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. But
So when you said that, Nene, did you wanna
with
be more?
Zaha in mind.
Oh yeah, true. You did mention
Yeah,
Zaha,
with Zaha
so-
in mind,
So you're
but-
happy with Odegaard then?
Yeah, I always happy with
Yeah.
Odegaard. But my problem is one, when he gets to the free kick, allow Odegaard to take it. My brother Partey. I know he scored against for
Yeah.
Ghana, but allow him.
He scored a
That's not
couple,
what-
no?
Yeah, he scored a couple. One
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a free kick. Then the second is that I think Pepe and Saka should swap. So Pepe should be on the left, Saka on the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
Now
just
there's no
has to be like
Zaha.
that.
It's,
No, it just has to be like that going forward.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I
We've
think.
said that a lot.
I'm telling you.
But they'll interchange anyway while the
do they
game's
really interchange in the games?
They
You
don't
even see them
interchange
move.
a lot though, do they?
No, but they should. That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
should do them things. Like, just take time.
There's the odd game where they do it, but not
All the time.
frequently enough. Yeah.
Let me look at what Palace's lineup is saying. Guaita in goal, Mitchell left back, Ward right back, Gray, Anderson centre backs, MacArthur, Gallagher, and Gallagher's one to look out for today. Even though Zaha's out, I spoke to Ali yesterday, Crystal Palace season ticket holder, and he said Gallagher's the one to look out for. How do you say his name? Milivojevic. I don't know how to say it. Milivojevic. There we go. Who corrected me there? Cecil corrected, man.
Cecil?
That is mad. That is
He's
mad.
saying he don't know English.
Man, nah.
What's that guess?
You don't understand.
No way. I'm not gonna.
You don't
That was the
understand.
worst one,
I'll
bruh.
catch you up after this. Don't worry.
It's pronounced Monroe.
Yeah, Monroe. Really, that's the one. We got Benteke up front with Edouard and Ayew either side of him.
Yeah,
So,
we've got to watch out for Ben though.
an attacking lineup, regardless of the Zaha miss. Obviously, Edouard, a player that I guess more fans linked to Arsenal
they're
than
playing it like
actual
that today.
links.
No, this is old. That's not.
I was gonna say.
Today.
Oh, no,
this is
sorry, I was
today.
looking at.
today.
You know what I was looking at? I was looking at the subs. I was
Obviously,
I'm looking over there.
they're structuring it 4-1-4-1, but in reality, someone's going to be closer to Partey.
Martinelli's on the bench, so he's fit. So he's a minor injury, he's fine.
Lacazette too.
Oh, okay, he's on the bench.
Okay, they got A as well then.
Oh yeah, and AFC Max here with the super chat said the Emirates Stadium has a new look. Craig Davison on Twitter, dressing room and tunnel. Check it out. It looks amazing. Oh yeah, with the victory through harmony on the side. Yeah, I've seen that. The new pictures of the dressing room, the tunnel and whatnot. Well,
Yeah, we should turn them over today, fam.
let's hope they paint outside the
Looking at
stadium
that.
too.
Yeah, man, that's us. We're good. Looking at a tree one there.
Boubacar, the super chat said, with wins over the next 2 home games, we could be in 4th place. Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah,
Practice consistency, please,
Good
please,
energy.
please.
Good energy.
Good energy, good support. We'll be
Yeah.
supporting them.
Yeah,
That's all we
man.
can do.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Their bit in
Get
the
off our backs
stadium.
for a little while now, innit?
Let's get predictions underway. I said I'm going to start with
3-1,
you.
3-1.
You still going with that?
3-1, Aubameyang 2. No, I'm lying. Aubameyang 1. Saka's getting 1 today. And I'm not sure if it's Smithy or Partey might even get a goal today.
Yeah?
Partey, we might get a goal today. Might.
3-1. So you're still saying Palace will score without Zaha, yeah?
Yeah. They'll still get a goal. Maybe,
Helen?
but that's why I said watch out for Ben.
I think 2-1.
2-1, tight.
Yeah.
What kind of game you think it's going to be? Us 2-0 up, or is it going to be a tight one and 1-1 and
I
we...
reckon they could go 1-0 and then we go 2-1.
No, we
we
don't want
score
that.
first.
We
I hope
don't want
not,
that.
We're
but-
the Emirates,
yeah.
we'll score first.
We
I
don't
hope
want
not,
that.
but-
So 3-1 LV, 2-1 Helen. Kelechi?
No, I mean, looking at their front line, Edouard, Benteke and Ayew, it's pretty decent, to be honest. So,
There's goals there.
and yeah, and
There's goals
there's
in it.
aerial
Yeah.
threat there, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, and there's a bit of bullying there as well.
There is. There's a bit of
Yeah, so who said 3-1?
Me.
LV.
No, I don't want my boy to concede today. 2-0. I never
Yeah,
want him to
I
concede.
think
What do you guys call it? James, correct me. What is XG? His XG, whatever, is 90%.
Expected
Expected
goals.
goals, is 90%.
Who's
So,
expected goals?
The goalkeeper now.
Ramsdale.
Yeah, XG is 90, so he'll keep it today. So 2-0,
I hope
2-0.
so.
I don't know what's going on. I'll be honest with you. This
He starts.
I don't know. Oh yeah. Listen, we've got top squad as well because I nearly forgot about that. We need to get our top squads ready.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass it over to James so we can sort it out on this end. Make sure you guys. The lineup again. Sorry, I need to do the lineup one more time, people. It's been a couple of weeks international break. Please forgive me. So the lineup is, I can do it off the top of my head. Ramsdale in goal, Tierney left back, Tomiyasu right back, Gabriel and White centre backs. You got Partey, Odegaard, Emile Smith Rowe the three, Pepe and Saka either side of Oba. In the bag. Subs, I can't do that off the top of my head, so here we go.
Man got A star.
They added another question.
Try to chop him down to a C. Taking the
We've
piss.
got the subs here now. Oh no, we don't. My bad,
Leno,
people.
Cedric,
Leno,
Wilfred,
Holding, Maitland now, Cedric, Tavares, El Nene, Sambi Lokonga, Martinelli and Lacazette. So a bit of everything on the bench. Quite a good bench there.
Martinelli's on the bench,
Defensive cover, some attack
thought
off
he
the
was
bench
on
with Martinelli, Lacazette.
He's about then.
I'm happy.
It was a little.
I'm happy. James, you ready over there with top squad?
Yeah.
We're good to go. People, obviously, if you're part of AFTV VIP, top squad, get it ready now. If you're not, what are you doing? Sort it out. Over to James.
I mean, if that's not going to make you download it, I don't know. Okay, so we kind of touched at the end of the build-up. I've gone for Thomas Partey, Kieran Tierney. The advice I'd give to people, and I'm not always great at this, but
he wins all the time when he plays. Just for goodness sake, stop trying to be modest. I'm not very good at this. You win every time. When James is playing, he plays and wins.
Anyway, the advice I'd give is Arsenal typically in games like this, when they're at home, they've got a lot of the ball, they're often doing things down the left-hand side, especially when Saka's going to be on that side. I've gone for Thomas Partey, Kieran Tierney. He's always the one bombing on. You know, you've got to hear the milestones down here on the left. You get points for throw-ins, you get points for crosses, even attempted crosses. Kieran Tierney will be heavily involved, and he's doing the defensive stuff, heading, tackling. I kind of think Kieran Tierney's always a sure bet for picking up points. That's why he's in my team. Thomas Partey as well. And then once the market unfreezes, at the moment it's frozen, obviously, because the lineups coming in. Everyone's putting their in-game money on the various players. I'm looking at Martin Odegaard, who's always heavily involved, and Bukayo Saka as well.
Interesting. So I've done my 4. James, if you guys didn't know, James has only picked 2 right now. His market has frozen, so he can't pick his next 2, but he will be able to once it unfreezes. I'll go through mine, which I've done privately by myself. So I chose Ramsdale.
Well, you think he's going to be busy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay. No, I think he's going to be busy today.
Fair enough,
and I think
enough.
he's going to be challenged quite a lot. Even though Zaha's not in the side, I think it's someone that they still got a lot of attacking threats. The likes of Benteke, I know his finish is not always great, but definitely Gallagher, Edouard as well. Going to be problems today. Do you know what? We didn't give a mention to on build-up Tariq Mitchell, and I really like him.
I was looking at the...
I really like him.
I was looking at the Palace back 4 of Ward, Anderson, Gehi and Mitchell, and I thought, that is a good back 4.
Solid.
Yeah, they got some real talent there.
I've chosen Saka as well. I've doubled down on Emile Smith Rowe. So you get 4 players to choose from. You can double down on one player. If you guys don't know, if you haven't got the app, make sure you download it and get involved. I doubled down on Emile Smith Rowe. He's always involved. I know you said Kieran Tierney, you're very right. He does go down the left side, but Emile Smith Rowe is always a safe bet because he always gets involved as well. He never hides from the play, so he always racks up points. Then lastly, I chose Aubameyang, but I think I'm going to take him off because I've started to learn with this game that starting the game with a striker, it never really works, especially Aubameyang. I think it takes a bit of time to build into the game.
Yeah,
Aubameyang.
I think that's a fair point.
So I'm gonna. I can't even. The market's frozen, but once it unfreezes, that's what I'm gonna change. But definitely someone.
My outside shout would
consider.
be my outside shout. I don't want to know.
What is going on today?
I'm struggling today. It's a good thing I'm at the game and not on the watch along. My outside shout is Nicolas Pepe. That could have gone bad. Is Nicolas Pepe, because he's the kind of player who can out of nowhere make something happen. If Aubameyang's not playing well, I'm rarely confident. But so I could pick in Aubameyang. Even if Saka, let's be honest, who I love, when he's not at it, I don't really know if he's going to get into it. Pepe can not be at it and put one in the top corner. That's kind of the quality Pepe's got. So if you're looking for an outsider to maybe pick up points out, might not pick up many early on and then suddenly thrust you straight up the table. Yeah, that's Nicolas Pepe. And interesting, I know we're here talking about top score, but I just want to get your opinion on this quickly.
I'm reading the story. You see the stats that are going past are really Fascinating, but anyway, carry on.
Yeah, no, I mean, top scored actually. I mean, there's a lot to this, guys. There's a lot of great stats and stuff that comes up as well. But I wanted to get your thoughts on Pepe coming back in. Is that a sign from Arteta that, you know what, like, Pepe is very much part of his plans, and in games where we think we're going to have a lot more of the ball, Pepe is going to be involved?
Arteta watched the build-up, saw the spotlight was on him for us today, and he said, better play him. Nah, joking.
Well, you got a spot.
No, I know.
With spotlights. So
no,
yeah.
I think if I'm being honest, I still think Arteta is still making up his mind with Pepe. I think a lot of the fan base are as well. I've kind of made up my mind now. He comes up in moments and in spells, but like I said, I've always expected more from him. But I think Arteta is what you just said there. I think he really does want to find a spot for Pepe, because we can all see he definitely has talent. There's no denying that. But does he work within a system that Arteta wants? Right now, I say no. But I think Arteta is going to try. He's really trying to force him in there. Especially, he's gone for a very attacking team today. And Pepe is the guy to kind of break down teams, as well as the players we have on the pitch as well. Like I said, Saka's playing as well, and Emil Smith-Rowe. I think Arteta again is making up his mind, James, and hopefully Pepe shows us the player that we all want him to be. We see it today, because I want him to be the main guy. I want him to be that winger that's a tricky winger and causes many problems for defence. It's just his consistency levels. When he gets doubled up on, he's not great. So I just hope today is the day that he changes that narrative, but we'll see.
Well, let's see. He's in the 11, guys. That's been the Starting 11 show. We'll be back 15 minutes before kickoff for the big watch along. A big chance for Arsenal to climb comfortably into the top half and then build a platform, dare I say, to challenge for the top 4. Let's see what happens.
We'll be back in half an hour.
Yeah, we'll be back soon, guys.
1:45. Perfect. And
all right.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you then. Cheers, guys.
1 in 8 men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime. For black men like me, that risk rises to 1 in 4. They're truly shocking stats, which is why I want everyone to take the Prostate Cancer UK's online risk checker right now. If you catch prostate cancer early, there's a good chance that it can be successfully treated. So don't leave it to luck. Check your risk and find out what to do next at prostatecanceruk.org/riskcheck. Men, we're with you.